What's good, YouTube? We are back again with another NBA 2K23 build video. Now today we got a special one. All right, this is probably the first Diamond 3 level scorer that we even created on this channel, and I can see why people are trying to use this. Now this build is definitely a little different from what I would normally go for, but this build is still a savage on the court. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, so before we even get into this video, if you find something of value or if you like the video, then please remember to smash that like on the video. If you guys are new here, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and also ring on the bell. Okay, by ringing the bell you'll get future notifications, but you guys already knew that. So we're gonna go ahead and get straight into this Diamond 3 level scorer. Now we all know a lot of 3 level scorers out there that are just crazy good. All right, like the 3 level scorer, just being able to score anywhere in any fashion around the court is a must when it comes to NBA 2K, especially 2K23, just because you know, everybody's got so used to the meta, which is of course rim running. But if you can hit the mid-range, that I feel like is a lost art, you gonna be kind of solid. All right, the mid-range, the 3-point, and then on top of that you can also finish around the rim. This is exactly what this build is going to be able to do. So we're going to go and choose our position. We're going to go with the point guard position. Now we're going to choose our hand. We're going to go right-handed. Jersey number completely up to you. Now when it comes to our body settings, this was probably one of the most difficult challenges for me, was trying to figure out what height should I make this point guard to be a Diamond 3 level scorer. Now of course we want to take advantage of not only speed, but we also wanted to take advantage of the height. So for this build we went with a height of 6'7". Now for our weight we went and decided on 204, and then we went with a wingspan of 7'4". So pretty much maxing out your wingspan as a point guard. Now we see some of the stats that we're going to be able to tweak a little bit, and we're looking pretty good right now. All right, so body shape, we're going to go with defined. I always choose defined. If you guys choose anything different, then let me know that down below in the comments. I always go defined. All right, you guys know this by all of the videos on this channel so far. Defined is just what I like. All right, so we're going to go ahead and continue, and now it's time to set our potentials. Now when it comes to setting our potentials, we are a 3 level scorer, so you can only imagine we're going to be able to shoot, we're going to be able to get it done in the paint, we're going to be able to do a lot. Okay, when it comes to scoring, that should be probably one of the easiest things that we're going to be facing in this game. So when it comes to close shot, we're going to go with a 73 close shot here, and then we're going to go with a driving layup of a 91. So even if there are people in the paint, I know there's a lot of people that just be camping in there, like you can still get it done in the paint. Driving dunk, we're going to go with an 87 for our driving dunk. So not only can we finish around the rim, we can yam on somebody, we can easily just lay it up after we pass our opponent. Like, we can go crazy. All right, we can go crazy. Now for the standing dunk, we didn't show any love to the standing dunk, so we're going to keep that at a 37. Now we're going to go to our shooting. Now it is really difficult to guard a build that can get it done on the inside, that could dribble, and then can also switch it up and shoot on you. Now for this build we're going with a mid-range of an 80, so then we can get some of those solid badges that of course we're going to need. We got gold and Hall of Fame right now. 3-point shot, we went with an 85. So if we really wanted to get our fingerprints all over this game, we really could. All right, we can either, you know, play and try to ISO if we really wanted to. We're not going to have crazy ball handling, but we can even spot up. Even if you use this build as a spot up, you're still going to be legit. When it comes to our free throw, we're going to go with a 74 free throw, just in case you guys do want to bring this to the rec. That is up to you, but 74 free throw, I feel that that is more than enough to get it done. Pass accuracy, we're going to go with a 90 pass accuracy. And then after we hit this 90 pass accuracy, we're going to go with a ball handle of a 77. And then the speed with ball is going to be a 68. Now with these attributes, or with these stats right here, there are more than enough dribble styles and dribble moves that you could choose from to still be effective when it comes to having the ball in your hands. You don't need a ball handle of like a 90 something. Like you're still good. All right, you are still good. Now we're going to go ahead and switch over to our defense. I wanted to make sure that we can at least play a little bit of defense. I know it's hard because we're so, you know, we got the dog in us when it comes to offense, but when it comes to defense, we're not going to have as much. All right, now this was one of the downfalls for this build, but we can still get it done with this build because, I mean, even with the defense not being as high as our finishing or our shooting, we can still clamp up. Perimeter defense, well, we're going to start with the interior defense. Interior defense is going to be a 58. Our perimeter defense is going to be a 76. Our steal is going to be a 75. And then our block is going to be a 75. Since we do have that height, I would love to get some chase down blocks and whatnot. And then for our offensive rebound, we're going to go 35. And then for our defensive rebound, we're going to go with an 80. We want to make sure we can get a little bit of boards. We are 6'7", so I feel that, you know, getting boards should be kind of easy. We're going to be able to dunk. We're going to be able to have that vertical. We're going to be able to do quite a few things. All right, that vertical is going to come in handy. So let's go ahead and move on to our physicals. For our physicals, to play a little bit better defense or to have some speed at least on perimeter defense, we went with a speed of an 80. Our acceleration is also going to be an 80. Our strength is going to be a 43. Our vertical is going to be a 76. And then our stamina, we put the rest on stamina, giving us whoa, we messed up here. Hold on real quick. Oh, there we go. All right, so our offensive rebound is going to be a 35. There we go. And then we're going to put the rest on stamina, giving us a 90 stamina. So our stamina should be high enough to where if we really wanted to dribble, then we can. And on top of that, we can still not get a penalty for being tired when we're trying to either spot up and all that other stuff. So we have the stamina. We'll also have the badges to help that. But, you know, this is what the build is looking like right now. So 16 finishing, 22 shooting, 18 playmaking, and 16 defensive / rebounding badges. Now, of course, you still get that +4 in the beginning. So use your +4. I guess you can say use it wisely. You can use it either on your shooting, you can use it on your playmaking, either or. This is what we're looking like. But we're gonna go ahead and continue creating this build, and we're gonna take a peek at the takeovers. For this build, we get the slashing, we get the shot creating, we get the sharp, we get the playmaking, and that's pretty much it. So for this build, I'm probably going to use this build more so as a spot up. So I'll probably go with maybe I'll probably start with a limitless range here. I feel like we can do a little bit more. Of course, we'll still have that good catch and shoot and whatnot. So we'll go limitless here, and then we'll also go spot up precision here. Now, of course, you can change it whenever you get the Mamba mentality, but I feel like I'm just going to try to be a spot up with this build. So limitless range, spot up precision, and we're going to continue. Now we're going to go ahead and see what 2K has given us shades of, and then we're going to show you the build name. So of course we get some studs, low key, get some studs, but we do come out to be a Diamond 3 level score. This build is going to be kind of nasty. I'm not going to lie. The fact that he can just space the floor, he could probably be a secondary ball handler. You're still going to be able to catch lobs. You're going to be able to like run the fast break. Low-key could be cheesy in the right hands. Okay, y'all let me know how y'all feel about the build down below in the comments. And if you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and smash a like on the video. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell for your boy, join the Cnotetg gang. And if you enjoyed this video, you're going to love the video that I have on this end card screen. This is pretty much a Demigod build. If you see this video, don't tell nobody because it's a secret build and I don't want to see too many of them out there on the park, okay? But hopefully you guys go click this video and I will see you guys in this next video.